So, Hari Oms to everybody. Um, we wish you a very happy 2021 that begins today. Let us pray and hope that this would be a safe and prosperous new year for everybody. So, we begin today's program as usual with Chinmaya and Chinmaya. We always start on time. Seek Swami Dhiranda's blessings as our spiritual guide as we begin this first CMWRC wide January 1st puja. So today we have children, about 30 children who will be leading us through this entire puja. And I'm hoping a number of other children prepared and ready to perform this puja in their own homes. So it is an interactive puja. Before I hand it over to our wonderful children, I have a few recommendations for those families who may not be very familiar with Zoom and want to enjoy the puja, both see the presentation as well as observe the children. So if you are not familiar, you can, when screen sharing happens, go to the right hand side and you'll see the view button. You can switch it from standard to side by side speaker or side by side gallery. When you do that, you will get two split screens. The sharing will be on one side and the child reciting will be on the other side if you choose speaker mode. If you choose gallery, you can actually go and see the entire audience. We can scroll through that and see the other children performing puja as well. So I would recommend you pick side-by-side speaker that allows you to enjoy viewing the children who are leading the puja, as well as see the presentation where we will be interactively sharing all that is being recited so that you can actually follow along. If you are doing the puja, children, please continue the puja, participate, and it will be lead follow so you can hear and you can recite. If you're not actually in front of an altar, that is perfectly fine. As Swamiji always says, it's the mental attitude that's important. You can invoke Bhagavan and recite simultaneously using the presentation on screen. So with that, once again, a very happy and prosperous New Year 2021 to all of you. And I will turn it over to Vijay to begin the invocation. Hari Om.
Let us begin our New Year Puja by invoking the blessings of Sri Ganesha, Sri Saraswati, and Puja Gurudev. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Parishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Chinmaya Sat Gurave Namaha. Let us invoke the 16 names, Shodasha Namani, of Lord Ganesha to invoke his blessings as we commence the puja. We will chant these names in lead-follow manner to allow everyone, including the young children, to participate. After reciting each name of Lord Ganesha, take a petal or akshaday, touch your heart, and offer to Lord Ganesha. Om Sumukhaya Namaha.
Om Sumukhaya Namaha.
Om Ekadantaya Namaha.
Om Ekadantaya Namaha.
Om Kapilaya Namaha.
Om Kapilaya Namaha.
Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha.
Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha.
Om Lambodharaya Namaha.
Om Lambodharaya Namaha.
Om Vikataya Namaha.
Om Vikataya Namaha.
Om Vignarajaya Namaha.
Om Vignarajaya Namaha.
Om Ganadipaya Namaha.
Om Ganadipaya Namaha.
Om Dhumraketave Namaha.
Om Dhumraketave Namaha.
Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha.
Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha.
Om Bhalachandraya Namaha.
Om Bhalachandraya Namaha.
Om Gajananaya Namaha.
Om Gajananaya Namaha.
Om Vakratundaya Namaha.
Om Vakratundaya Namaha.
Om Shurpakarnaya Namaha.
Om Shurpakarnaya Namaha.
Om Herambaya Namaha.
Om Herambaya Namaha.
Om Skandapurvajaya Namaha.
Om Skandapurvajaya Namaha.
Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha.
Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha.
We will now perform puja to the holy padukas of Sri Gurudev in Chinmayam and Chinmaya Somanath ashrams. We will begin by chanting the Guru Stotram together as Sri Gurudev's padukas are being washed, wiped, and prepared for Archana worship. If you have a set of padukas at home, you may also wash and prepare them for the Archana. The children will lead the recitation of the Guru Stotram. We request you to follow the projection and recite concurrently in your homes.
अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सर्वश्रुति शिरोरत्न विराजितपदाम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो यः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
चैतन्य शाश्वत शान्तः व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीतः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढः तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। शोषणं भवसिन्धोश्च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरोः पादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः।
न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथः श्रीजगन्नाथः मद्गुरुः श्रीजगद्गुरुः मदात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश्च गुरुः परमदैवतं गुरुः परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव त्वमेव सर्वं गुरुदेवदेव।
We will now perform Archana to Sri Gurudev's Padukas, along with the chanting of the Chinmaya Ashtotara Shatanamavali, the 108 glorious names of Sri Gurudev. The children will recite these names in lead-follow format. Each name is a representation of Sri Gurudev's glorious virtues and qualities that should elevate and purify our mind. Please invoke these glorious names as they are projected on the screen. After reciting each name, take a petal or akshata, touch your heart, and offer at your altar.
ॐ अजाय नमः।
ॐ अजाय नमः।
ॐ अव्ययाय नमः।
ॐ अव्ययाय नमः।
ॐ अविनाशिने नमः।
ॐ अविनाशिने नमः।
ॐ अचिन्त्याय नमः।
ॐ अचिन्त्याय नमः।
ॐ अप्रमेयाय नमः।
ॐ अप्रमेयाय नमः।
ॐ अद्वितीयाय नमः।
ॐ अद्वितीयाय नमः।
ॐ अनिकेताय नमः।
ॐ अनिकेताय नमः।
ॐ अनुशासनप्रियाय नमः।
ॐ अनुशासनप्रियाय नमः।
ॐ अन्तःसाक्षिणे नमः।
ॐ अन्तःसाक्षिणे नमः।
ॐ अन्तर्यामिने नमः।
ॐ अन्तर्यामिने नमः।
ॐ आनन्दाय नमः।
ॐ आनन्दाय नमः।
ॐ आत्मस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ आत्मस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ आङ्ग्लभाषाविदुत्तमाय नमः
ॐ आङ्ग्लभाषाविदुत्तमाय नमः
ॐ ईश्वराय नमः
ॐ ईश्वराय नमः
ॐ उदारहृदयाय नमः
ॐ उदारहृदयाय नमः
ॐ उत्साहवर्धकाय नमः
ॐ उत्साहवर्धकाय नमः
ॐ एकस्मै नमः
ॐ एकस्मै नमः
ॐ ओङ्कारविदे नमः
ॐ ओङ्कारविदे नमः
ॐ करुणासागराय नमः
ॐ करुणासागराय नमः
ॐ कर्मपरायणाय नमः
ॐ कर्मपरायणाय नमः
ॐ कालातीताय नमः
ॐ कालातीताय नमः
ॐ कैवल्यस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ कैवल्यस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ कृतात्मने नमः
ॐ कृतात्मने नमः
ॐ कृतकृत्याय नमः
ॐ कृतकृत्याय नमः
ॐ गीताज्ञानयज्ञप्रचारकाय नमः
ॐ गीताज्ञानयज्ञप्रचारकाय नमः
ॐ गुरवे नमः
ॐ गुरवे नमः
ॐ गुणातीताय नमः
ॐ गुणातीताय नमः ॐ ग्रन्थकृते नमः
ॐ ग्रन्थकृते नमः
ॐ चिन्मयाय नमः
ॐ चिन्मयाय नमः
ॐ छिन्नसंशयाय नमः
ॐ छिन्नसंशयाय नमः
ॐ जगदात्मने नमः
ॐ जगदात्मने नमः
ॐ जगत्साक्षिणे नमः
ॐ जगत्साक्षिणे नमः
ॐ ज्ञानप्रियाय नमः
ॐ जनप्रियाय नमः
ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय नमः
ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय नमः
ॐ जीवब्रह्मैक्यविदे नमः
ॐ जीवब्रह्मैक्यविदे नमः
ॐ जीवन्मुक्ताय नमः
ॐ जीवन्मुक्ताय नमः
ॐ जीर्णमन्दिरोद्धारकाय नमः
ॐ जीर्णमन्दिरोद्धारकाय नमः
ॐ तपोवनशिष्याय नमः
ॐ तपोवनशिष्याय नमः
ॐ तपस्विने नमः
ॐ तपस्विने नमः
ॐ तापनाशनाय नमः
ॐ तापनाशनाय नमः
ॐ तीर्थस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ तीर्थस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ तेजस्विने नमः
ॐ तेजस्विने नमः
ॐ देहातीताय नमः
ॐ देहातीताय नमः
ॐ द्वन्द्वातीताय नमः
ॐ द्वन्द्वातीताय नमः
ॐ दृढनिश्चयाय नमः
ॐ दृढनिश्चयाय नमः
ॐ धर्मसंस्थापकाय नमः
ॐ धर्मसंस्थापकाय नमः
ॐ धीमते नमः
ॐ धीमते नमः
ॐ धीराय नमः
ॐ धीराय नमः
ॐ धैर्यप्रदाय नमः
ॐ धैर्यप्रदाय नमः
ॐ नारायणाय नमः
ॐ नारायणाय नमः
ॐ निजानन्दाय नमः
ॐ निजानन्दाय नमः
ॐ निरपेक्षाय नमः
ॐ निरपेक्षाय नमः
ॐ निःस्पृहाय नमः
ॐ निःस्पृहाय नमः
ॐ निरुपमाय नमः
ॐ निरुपमाय नमः
ॐ निर्विकल्पाय नमः
ॐ निर्विकल्पाय नमः
ॐ नित्याय नमः
ॐ नित्याय नमः
ॐ निरञ्जनाय नमः।
ॐ निरञ्जनाय नमः।
ॐ परमाय नमः।
ॐ परमाय नमः।
ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः।
ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः।
ॐ पावनाय नमः।
ॐ पावनाय नमः।
ॐ पावकाय नमः।
ॐ पावकाय नमः।
ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः।
ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः।
ॐ प्रसन्नात्मने नमः।
ॐ प्रसन्नात्मने नमः।
ॐ फलाशक्तिरहिताय नमः।
ॐ फलासक्तिरहिताय नमः।
ॐ बहुभक्ताय नमः।
ॐ बहुभक्ताय नमः।
ॐ बन्धमोचकाय नमः।
ॐ बन्धमोचकाय नमः।
ॐ ब्रह्मनिष्ठाय नमः।
ॐ ब्रह्मनिष्ठाय नमः।
ॐ ब्रह्मपराय नमः।
ॐ ब्रह्मपराय नमः।
ॐ भयनाशनाय नमः।
ॐ भयनाशनाय नमः।
ॐ भारतगौरवाय नमः।
ॐ भारतगौरवाय नमः।
ॐ भूम्ने नमः।
ॐ भूम्ने नमः।
ॐ महावाक्योपदेशकाय नमः।
ॐ महावाक्योपदेशकाय नमः।
ॐ महर्षये नमः।
ॐ महर्षये नमः।
ॐ मधुरस्वभावाय नमः।
ॐ मधुरस्वभावाय नमः।
ॐ मनोहराय नमः।
ॐ मनोहराय नमः।
ॐ महात्मने नमः।
ॐ महात्मने नमः।
ॐ मेधाविने नमः।
ॐ मेधाविने नमः।
ॐ यतात्मने नमः।
ॐ यतात्मने नमः।
ॐ यज्ञकृते नमः।
ॐ यज्ञकृते नमः।
ॐ लोकप्रसिद्धाय नमः।
ॐ लोकप्रसिद्धाय नमः।
ॐ वाग्मिने नमः।
ॐ वाग्मिने नमः। ॐ विभवे नमः।
ॐ विभवे नमः।
ॐ विनोदप्रियाय नमः।
ॐ विनोदप्रियाय नमः।
ॐ विनयशीलाय नमः।
ॐ विनयशीलाय नमः।
ॐ वीतरागाय नमः।
ॐ वीतरागाय नमः।
ॐ वेदान्तवेद्याय नमः।
ॐ वेदान्तवेद्याय नमः।
ॐ शान्ताय नमः।
ॐ शान्ताय नमः।
ॐ शान्तिप्रदाय नमः।
ॐ शान्तिप्रदाय नमः।
ॐ शास्त्रोद्धारकाय नमः।
ॐ शास्त्रोद्धारकाय नमः।
ॐ शुद्धसत्त्वाय नमः।
ॐ शुद्धसत्त्वाय नमः।
ॐ श्रुतिपारगाय नमः।
ॐ श्रुतिपारगाय नमः।
ॐ श्रोत्रियाय नमः।
ॐ श्रोत्रियाय नमः।
ॐ संन्यासिने नमः।
ॐ सन्न्यासिने नमः।
ॐ समबुद्धये नमः।
ॐ समबुद्धये नमः।
ॐ सच्चिदानन्दाय नमः।
ॐ सच्चिदानन्दाय नमः।
ॐ सर्वहितचिन्तकाय नमः।
ॐ सर्वहितचिन्तकाय नमः।
ॐ सत्यसङ्कल्पाय नमः।
ॐ सत्यसङ्कल्पाय नमः।
ॐ सन्तुष्टाय नमः।
ॐ सन्तुष्टाय नमः।
ॐ साधवे नमः
ॐ साधवे नमः
ॐ सुमनसे नमः
ॐ सुमनसे नमः
ॐ सुहृदे नमः
ॐ सुहृदे नमः
ॐ स्वयं ज्योतिषे नमः
ॐ स्वयं ज्योतिषे नमः
ॐ स्थितप्रज्ञाय नमः
ॐ स्थितप्रज्ञाय नमः
ॐ क्षमाशीलाय नमः
ॐ क्षमाशीलाय नमः
ॐ ज्ञानमूर्तये नमः
ॐ ज्ञानमूर्तये नमः
ॐ ज्ञानयोगिने नमः
ॐ ज्ञानयोगिने नमः
ॐ ज्ञानतृप्ताय नमः
ॐ ज्ञानतृप्ताय नमः
ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः
ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः
ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः
ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः
ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः
Hari Om. Once again, we have just completed the Paduka Puja. Uh, Hearty welcome to all of you who were not there at the beginning of the puja, and I wished you at that time. One quick reminder for those who are relatively new to Zoom. If you would like to see the puja and the reciters during the screen sharing, you can go to the right hand side of your screen. There's a view button. You can toggle it and you can pick speaker mode or gallery mode. That will allow you to be able to see both the presentation as well as those who are chanting and those who are spotlighted. So this would help you to actually be able to get a better picture of what is happening. I just thought I should let everybody know because some people get frustrated when their screen is taken over with screen sharing. Nidhi, continue, please.
We will now perform Archana to Sri Mahavishnu, who represents all pervasive Supreme Lord. We will recite the Vishnu Ashtotara Shatanamavali, the 108 glorious names of Sri Mahavishnu. Each name represents a quality, virtue, or a story of Lord Vishnu's grace and protection that should serve to uplift our minds. Let us pray for a safe and prosperous 2021 for the entire world. The children will recite these names in lead-follow format. Please chant along as the names are projected on the screen. After reciting each name, take a petal or akshata, touch your heart, and offer at your altar.
ॐ विष्णवे नमः ॐ विष्णवे नमः
ॐ विष्णवे नमः
ॐ लक्ष्मीपतये नमः
ॐ लक्ष्मीपतये नमः
ॐ कृष्णाय नमः
ॐ कृष्णाय नमः
ॐ वैकुण्ठाय नमः
ॐ वैकुण्ठाय नमः
ॐ गरुडध्वजाय नमः
ॐ गरुडध्वजाय नमः
ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः
ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः
ॐ जगन्नाथाय नमः
ॐ जगन्नाथाय नमः
ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः
ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः
ॐ त्रिविक्रमाय नमः
ॐ त्रिविक्रमाय नमः
ॐ दैत्यान्तकाय नमः
ॐ दैत्यान्तकाय नमः
ॐ मधुरिपवे नमः
ॐ मधुरिपवे नमः
ॐ तार्क्षवाहाय नमः
ॐ तार्क्षवाहाय नमः
ॐ सनातनाय नमः
ॐ सनातनाय नमः
ॐ नारायणाय नमः
ॐ नारायणाय नमः
ॐ पद्मनाभाय नमः
ॐ पद्मनाभाय नमः
ॐ ऋषिकेशाय नमः
ॐ ऋषिकेशाय नमः
ॐ सुधाप्रदाय नमः
ॐ सुधाप्रदाय नमः
ॐ माधवाय नमः
ॐ माधवाय नमः
ॐ पुण्डरीकाक्षाय नमः
ॐ पुण्डरीकाक्षाय नमः
ॐ स्थितिकर्त्रे नमः
ॐ स्थितिकर्त्रे नमः
ॐ परात्पराय नमः
ॐ परात्पराय नमः
ॐ वनमालिने नमः
ॐ वनमालिने नमः
ॐ यज्ञरूपाय नमः
ॐ यज्ञरूपाय नमः
ॐ चक्रपाणये नमः
ॐ चक्रपाणये नमः
ॐ गदाधराय नमः
ॐ गदाधराय नमः
ॐ उपेन्द्राय नमः
ॐ उपेन्द्राय नमः
ॐ केशवाय नमः
ॐ केशवाय नमः
ॐ हंसाय नमः
ॐ हंसाय नमः
ॐ समुद्रमथनाय नमः
ॐ समुद्रमतनाय नमः
ॐ हरये नमः
ॐ हरये नमः
ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः
ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः
ॐ ब्रह्मजनकाय नमः
ॐ ब्रह्मजनकाय नमः
ॐ कैटभासुरमर्दनाय नमः
ॐ कैटभासुरमर्दनाय नमः
ॐ श्रीधराय नमः
ॐ श्रीधराय नमः
ॐ कामजनकाय नमः
ॐ कामजनकाय नमः
ॐ शेषशायिने नमः
ॐ शेषशायिने नमः
ॐ चतुर्भुजाय नमः
ॐ चतुर्भुजाय नमः
ॐ पाञ्चजन्यधराय नमः
ॐ पाञ्चजन्यधराय नमः
ॐ श्रीमते नमः
ॐ श्रीमते नमः
ॐ शार्ङ्गपाणये नमः
ॐ शाङ्गपाणये नमः
ॐ जनार्दनाय नमः
ॐ जनार्दनाय नमः
ॐ पीताम्बरधराय नमः
ॐ पीताम्बरधराय नमः
ॐ देवाय नमः
ॐ देवाय नमः
ॐ सूर्यचन्द्रविलोचनाय नमः
ॐ सूर्यचन्द्रविलोचनाय नमः
ॐ मत्स्यरूपाय नमः
ॐ मत्स्यरूपाय नमः
ॐ कूर्मरूपाय नमः
ॐ कूर्मरूपाय नमः
ॐ क्रोधरूपाय नमः
ॐ क्रोधरूपाय नमः
ॐ नृकेसरिणे नमः
ॐ विकेसरिणे नमः
ॐ वामनाय नमः
ॐ वामनाय नमः
ॐ भार्गवाय नमः
ॐ भार्गवाय नमः
ॐ रामाय नमः
ॐ रामाय नमः
ॐ हलिने नमः
ॐ हरिणे नमः
ॐ कल्किने नमः
ॐ कल्किने नमः
ॐ हयाननाय नमः
ॐ हयाननाय नमः
ॐ विश्वम्भराय नमः
ॐ विश्वम्भराय नमः
ॐ शिशुमाराय नमः
ॐ शिशुमाराय नमः
ॐ श्रीकराय नमः
ॐ श्रीकराय नमः
ॐ कपिलाय नमः
ॐ कपिलाय नमः
ॐ ध्रुवाय नमः
ॐ ध्रुवाय नमः
ॐ दत्तात्रेयाय नमः
ॐ दत्तात्रेयाय नमः
ॐ अच्युताय नमः
ॐ अच्युताय नमः
ॐ अनन्ताय नमः
ॐ अनन्ताय नमः
ॐ मुकुन्दाय नमः
ॐ मुकुन्दाय नमः
ॐ दधिवामनाय नमः
ॐ दधिवामनाय नमः
ॐ धन्वन्तरये नमः
ॐ धन्वन्तरये नमः
ॐ श्रीनिवासाय नमः
ॐ श्रीनिवासाय नमः
ॐ प्रद्युम्नाय नमः
ॐ प्रद्युम्नाय नमः
ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः
ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः
ॐ श्रीवत्सकौस्तुभधराय नमः
ॐ श्रीवत्सकौस्तुभधराय नमः
ॐ मुरारातये नमः
ॐ मुरारातये नमः
ॐ अधोक्षजाय नमः
ॐ अधोक्षजाय नमः
ॐ वृषभाय नमः
ॐ वृषभाय नमः
ॐ मोहिनीरूपधारिणे नमः
ॐ मोहिनीरूपधारिणे नमः
ॐ सङ्कर्षणाय नमः
ॐ सङ्कर्षणाय नमः
ॐ पृथवे नमः
ॐ पृथवे नमः
ॐ क्षीराब्धिशायिने नमः
ॐ क्षीराब्धिशायिने नमः
ॐ भूतात्मने नमः
ॐ भूतात्मने नमः
ॐ भगवते नमः
ॐ भगवते नमः
ॐ भक्तवत्सलाय नमः
ॐ भक्तवत्सलाय नमः
ॐ अनिरुद्धाय नमः
ॐ अनिरुद्धाय नमः
ॐ अप्रमेयात्मने नमः
ॐ अप्रमेयात्मने नमः
ॐ त्रिधाम्ने नमः ॐ त्रिधाम्ने नमः ॐ भूतभावनाय नमः ॐ भूतभावनाय नमः ॐ श्वेतद्वीपनिवास्तव्याय नमः ॐ श्वेतद्वीपनिवास्तव्याय नमः ॐ सूर्यमण्डलमध्यगाय नमः ॐ सूर्यमण्डलमध्यगाय नमः ॐ सनकादिमुनिध्येयाय नमः ॐ सनकादिमुनिध्येयाय नमः ॐ गजेन्द्रवरदाय नमः ॐ गजेन्द्रवरदाय नमः ॐ नराय नमः ॐ नराय नमः ॐ नीलकान्ताय नमः ॐ नीलाकान्ताय नमः ॐ धरा पराकान्ताय नमः ॐ वेदात्मने नमः ॐ वेदात्मने नमः ॐ बादरायणाय नमः ॐ बादरायणाय नमः ॐ भागीरथी जन्मभूमि पादपद्माय नमः ॐ भागीरथी जन्मभूमि पादपद्माय नमः ॐ सतां प्रभवे नमः ॐ सतां प्रभवे नमः ॐ स्वभुवे नमः ॐ स्वभुवे नमः ॐ विभवे नमः ॐ विभवे नमः ॐ घनश्यामाय नमः ॐ घनश्यामाय नमः ॐ जगत्कारणाय नमः ॐ जगत्कारणाय नमः ॐ अव्ययाय नमः ॐ अव्ययाय नमः ॐ बुद्धावताराय नमः ॐ बुद्धावताराय नमः ॐ शान्तात्मने नमः ॐ शान्तात्मने नमः ॐ लीलामानुषविग्रहाय नमः ॐ लीलामानुषविग्रहाय नमः ॐ दामोदराय नमः ॐ दामोदराय नमः ॐ विराड्रूपाय नमः ॐ विराड्रूपाय नमः ॐ भूतभव्यभवत्प्रभवे नमः ॐ भूतभव्यभवत्प्रभवे नमः ॐ आदिदेवाय नमः ॐ आदिदेवाय नमः ॐ देवदेवाय नमः ॐ देवदेवाय नमः ॐ प्रह्लादपरिपालकाय नमः ॐ प्रह्लादपरिपालकाय नमः ॐ श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः ॐ श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः
We will now perform Archana to Sri Mahalakshmi, who represents the Lakshanas or noble qualities that we should aspire and cultivate. We shall chant the Lakshmi Ashtotara Shatanamavali, the 108 glorious names in praise of Goddess Mahalakshmi. We invoke her grace to instill pure thoughts in us and grant us our desires. The children will recite these names in lead-follow format. Please chant along as the names are projected on the screen. After reciting each name, take a petal or akshata, offer it to your heart, and put it at your altar. You may perform Kumkuma Archana at your altar. Om Prakrityai Namaha.
ॐ प्रकृत्यै नमः
Om Vikrityai Namaha.
विकृत्यै नमः
Om Vidyayai Namaha.
ॐ विद्यायै नमः
Om Sarvabhutahitapradayai Namaha.
ॐ सर्वभूतहितप्रदायै नमः
Om Shraddhayai Namaha.
ॐ श्रद्धायै नमः
Om Vibhutyai Namaha.
ॐ विभूत्यै नमः
Om Surabhyai Namaha.
ॐ सुरभ्यै नमः
Om Paramatmikayai Namaha.
ॐ परमात्मिकायै नमः
Om Vachai Namaha.
ॐ वाच्यै नमः
Om Padmalayayai Namaha.
ॐ पद्मालयायै नमः
Om Padmayai Namaha.
ॐ पद्मायै नमः
Om Shuchayai Namaha.
ॐ शुचयै नमः
Om Swahayai Namaha.
ॐ स्वाहायै नमः
Om Swadhayai Namaha.
ॐ स्वधायै नमः
Om Sudhayai Namaha.
ॐ सुधायै नमः
ॐ धन्यायै नमः
ॐ धन्यायै नमः
ॐ हिरण्मय्यै नमः
ॐ हिरण्मय्यै नमः
ॐ लक्ष्म्यै नमः
ॐ लक्ष्म्यै नमः
ॐ नित्यपुष्टायै नमः
ॐ नित्यपुष्टायै नमः
ॐ विभावर्यै नमः
ॐ विभावर्यै नमः
ॐ अदित्यै नमः
ॐ अदित्यै नमः
ॐ दित्यै नमः
ॐ दित्यै नमः
ॐ दीप्तायै नमः
ॐ दीप्तायै नमः
ॐ वसुधायै नमः
ॐ वसुधायै नमः
ॐ वसुधारिण्यै नमः
ॐ वसुधारिण्यै नमः
ॐ कमलायै नमः
ॐ कमलायै नमः
ॐ कान्तायै नमः
ॐ कान्तायै नमः
ॐ कामाक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ कामाक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ क्रोधसम्भवायै नमः
ॐ क्रोधसम्भवायै नमः
ॐ अनुग्रहप्रदायै नमः
ॐ अनुग्रहप्रदायै नमः
ॐ बुद्ध्यै नमः
ॐ बुद्ध्यै नमः
ॐ अनघायै नमः
ॐ अनघायै नमः
ॐ हरिवल्लभायै नमः
ॐ हरिवल्लभायै नमः
ॐ अशोकायै नमः
ॐ अशोकायै नमः
ॐ अमृतायै नमः
ॐ अमृतायै नमः
ॐ दीप्तायै नमः
ॐ दीप्तायै नमः
ॐ लोकशोकविनाशिन्यै नमः
ॐ लोकशोकविनाशिन्यै नमः
ॐ धर्मनिलयायै नमः
ॐ धर्मनिलयायै नमः
ॐ करुणायै नमः
ॐ करुणायै नमः
ॐ लोकमात्रे नमः
ॐ लोकमात्रे नमः
ॐ पद्मप्रियायै नमः
ॐ पद्मप्रियायै नमः
ॐ पद्महस्तायै नमः
ॐ पद्महस्तायै नमः
ॐ पद्माक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ पद्माक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मसुन्दर्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मसुन्दर्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मोद्भवायै नमः
ॐ पद्मोद्भवायै नमः
ॐ पद्ममुख्यै नमः
ॐ पद्ममुख्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मनाभप्रियायै नमः
ॐ पद्मनाभप्रियायै नमः
ॐ रमायै नमः
ॐ रमायै नमः
ॐ पद्ममालाधरायै नमः
ॐ पद्ममालाधरायै नमः
ॐ देव्यै नमः
ॐ देव्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मिन्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मिन्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मगन्धिन्यै नमः
ॐ पद्मगन्धिन्यै नमः
ॐ पुण्यगन्धायै नमः
ॐ पुण्यगन्धायै नमः
ॐ सुप्रसन्नायै नमः
ॐ सुप्रसन्नायै नमः
ॐ प्रसादाभिमुख्यै नमः
ॐ प्रसादाभिमुख्यै नमः
ॐ प्रभायै नमः
ॐ प्रभायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्रवदनायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्रवदनायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्रायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्रायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्रसहोदरायै सहोदर्यै नमः
ॐ चन्द्रसहोदर्यै नमः
ॐ चतुर्भुजायै नमः
ॐ चतुर्भुजायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्ररूपायै नमः
ॐ चन्द्ररूपायै नमः
ॐ इन्दिरायै नमः
ॐ इन्दिरायै नमः
ॐ इन्दुशीतलायै नमः
ॐ इन्दुशीतलायै नमः
ॐ आह्लादजनन्यै नमः
ॐ आह्लादजनन्यै नमः
ॐ पुष्ट्यै नमः
ॐ पुष्ट्यै नमः
ॐ शिवायै नमः
ॐ शिवायै नमः
ॐ शिवकर्यै नमः
ॐ शिवकर्यै नमः
ॐ सत्यै नमः
ॐ सत्यै नमः
ॐ विमलायै नमः
ॐ विमलायै नमः
ॐ विश्वजनन्यै नमः
ॐ विश्वजनन्यै नमः
ॐ तुष्ट्यै नमः
ॐ तुष्ट्यै नमः
ॐ दारिद्र्यनाशिन्यै नमः
ॐ दारिद्र्यनाशिन्यै नमः
ॐ प्रीतिपुष्करिण्यै नमः
ॐ प्रीतिपुष्करिण्यै नमः
ॐ शान्तायै नमः
ॐ शान्तायै नमः
ॐ शुक्लमाल्याम्बरायै नमः
ॐ शुक्लमाल्याम्बरायै नमः
ॐ श्रियै नमः
ॐ श्रियै नमः
ॐ भास्कर्यै नमः
ॐ भास्कर्यै नमः
ॐ बिल्वनिलयायै नमः
ॐ बिल्वनिलयायै नमः
ॐ वरारोहायै नमः
ॐ वरारोहायै नमः
ॐ यशस्विन्यै नमः
ॐ यशस्विन्यै नमः
ॐ वसुन्धरायै नमः
ॐ वसुन्धरायै नमः
ॐ उदारायै नमः
ॐ उदाराङ्गायै नमः
ॐ हरिण्यै नमः
ॐ हरिण्यै नमः
ॐ हेममालिन्यै नमः
ॐ हेममालिन्यै नमः
ॐ धनधान्यकर्यै नमः
ॐ धनधान्यकर्यै नमः
ॐ सिद्ध्यै नमः
ॐ सिद्ध्यै नमः
ॐ स्त्रैणसौम्यायै नमः
ॐ स्त्रैणसौम्यायै नमः
ॐ शुभप्रदायै नमः
ॐ शुभप्रदायै नमः
ॐ नृपवेश्मगतानन्दायै नमः
ॐ नृपवेश्मगतानन्दायै नमः
ॐ वरलक्ष्म्यै नमः
ॐ वरलक्ष्म्यै नमः
ॐ वसुप्रदायै नमः
ॐ वसुप्रदायै नमः
ॐ शुभायै नमः
ॐ शुभायै नमः
ॐ हिरण्यप्राकारायै नमः
ॐ हिरण्यप्राकारायै नमः
ॐ समुद्रतनयायै नमः
ॐ समुद्रतनयायै नमः
ॐ जयायै नमः
ॐ जयायै नमः
ॐ मङ्गलादेव्यै नमः
ॐ मङ्गलादेव्यै नमः
ॐ विष्णुवक्षस्थलस्थितायै नमः
ॐ विष्णुवक्षस्थलस्थितायै नमः
ॐ विष्णुपत्न्यै नमः
ॐ विष्णुपत्न्यै नमः
ॐ प्रसन्नाक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ प्रसन्नाक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ नारायणसमाश्रितायै नमः
ॐ नारायणसमाश्रितायै नमः ॐ दारिद्र्यध्वंसिन्यै नमः
ॐ दारिद्र्यध्वंसिन्यै नमः
ॐ देव्यै नमः
ॐ देव्यै नमः
ॐ
We shall now offer specially prepared food as naivedyam. Please offer any naivedyam or fruits that you may have at the altar and repeat the mantra after me. You may ring the bell while performing naivedyam. Om Brahmarpanam
Om Brahmarpanam
Brahmahavihi
Brahmahavihi
Brahmagno
Brahmagno
Brahmanahutam
Brahmanahutam
Brahmaiva
Brahmaiva
Tena Gantavyam
Tena Gantavyam
Brahmakarma
Brahmakarma
Samadhina
Samadhina
Naivedyam
Naivedyam
Samarpayami.
Samarpayami.
Please light the Aarti lamp in preparation for the Aarti and have the bell ready to ring while performing Aarti. As we offer Aarti, let us remember that it is the light of consciousness that illumines everything. Please chant the Aarti mantra as you perform the Aarti at your altar. Take 1 minute to light your lamp. Please repeat after me. Om na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam
Om na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam
nema vidyuto bhanti kuto yamagnihi
Nema vidyuto bhanti kuto yamagnihi
tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam
Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam
tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati
Tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati
mangala nirajanam
Mangala nirajanam
samarpayami.
Samarpayami.
Prarthana or concluding prayer. We shall conclude this puja by seeking forgiveness from the Lord for any mistakes committed during the puja. Please repeat after me. Kayena vacha manasendriyairva
Kayena vacha manasendriyaiva
buddhyatmana va prakrite swabhavat
buddhyatmana va prakrite swabhavat
karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai
karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai
narayanayeti samarpayami
narayanayeti samarpayami
Om Harihi Om
Om Harihi Om
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha
Harihi Om
Harihi Om
भगवद्गीता।
ॐ हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरमात्मने नमः श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः साङ्ख्ययोगः
सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम् अश्वपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम् क्लैब्यमास्मगमापथ पुरो न हत्वा हि
महानुभावान्
श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपि लोके
न हि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम्।
श्रीभगवानुवाच अशोच्यानन्वशोचस्त्वं प्रज्ञावादांश्च भाषसे
देहिरोऽस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्तिः धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति
जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम चारों धाम में एक ही नाम जय श्री राम चारों धाम में एक ही नाम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम तेरी भक्ति पे है अभिमान जय श्री राम तेरी भक्ति पे है अभिमान जय श्री राम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम तीनों लोक में है तेरी शान जय श्री राम तीनों लोक में है तेरी शान जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय श्री राम हरे हरे कृष्णा राधे राधे श्याम जय Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Hare Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe Shyam. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Hare Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe Shyam. Hare Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe Shyam. Hare Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe Shyam.
மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். காய்ச்சின பாலும் தரேன், கற்கண்ட சீனி தரேன். காய்ச்சின பாலும் தரேன், கற்கண்ட சீனி தரேன். கை நீறிய வெண்ணெய் தரேன், வெயிலிலே போக வேண்டாம். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். காய்ச்சின பாலும் வேண்டாம், கல்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம். காய்ச்சின பாலும் வேண்டாம், கல்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம். உல்லாசமை மாடுமை ஒரு நொடியில் திரும்பிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். யமுனா நதிக்கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கல்வர் பயம். யமுனா நதிக்கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கல்வர் பயம். கல்வர் வந்த உன்னை அடித்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். கல்லனுக்கோர் கல்லனுண்டோ, கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா. கல்லனுக்கோர் கல்லனுண்டோ, கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா. கல்வர் வந்து என்னை அடித்தார், கண்ட துண்டும் செய்திடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். பாசமுள்ள நந்தகோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டார். பாசமுள்ள நந்தகோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டார். என்ன வந்து சொல்வேனடா என்னுடைய கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். பாலருடன் வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லேன். பாலருடன் வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லேன். தேடி என்னை வருகையிலே ஓடி வந்து நின்றிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாது நீயே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாது நீயே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன்.
हरे भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरे नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, प्रेम भक्ति बिना उद्धार नहीं, गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं, हरे भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, जप ध्यान बिना संजोग नहीं, प्रभु दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, हरि दर्श बिना प्रज्ञान नहीं, दया
हरि ओम् मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृदयत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृदयत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृदयत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृदयत्रीम् आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृदयत्रीं जननी पृथिवी कामदुःखास्ते जननी पृथिवी कामदुःखास्ते जननी पृथिवी कामदुःखास्ते जननी पृथिवी कामदुःखास्ते जनको देवः सकलदयालुः जनको देवः सकलदयालुः जनको देवः सकलदयालुः दम्यतत दाम्यतदात दयध्वं जनता दाम्यतदात दयध्वं जनता श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां
सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ है अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ रीत न जानो गीत न जानो प्रीत में जानो चरणों की रीत न जानो गीत न जानो प्रीत में जानो चरणों की ज्ञानी नहीं अज्ञानी हूँ मैं सच्ची राह दिखा दे माँ ज्ञानी नहीं अज्ञानी हूँ मैं सच्ची राह दिखा दे माँ है अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर का दीप जला दे माँ सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ सांस तुम्हें आवाज तुम्हें हो लाज तुम्हें बस रख लेना सांस तुम्हें आवाज तुम्हें हो लाज तुम्हें बस रख चरण शरण आया हूँ, पग की धूल बना दे माँ। तेरे चरण शरण आया हूँ, पग की धूल बना दे माँ। हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ, सुर का दीप जला दे माँ। सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ। पूजन अर्चन वंदन सब कुछ शब्द सुमन अर्पण माता। पूजन अर्चन वंदन सब कुछ शब्द सुमन अर्पण माता। प्रेम अकेला भेंट तुम्हें कर वरद हस्त स्वीकारो माँ। प्रेम अकेला भेंट तुम्हें कर वरद हस्त स्वीकारो माँ। हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ, सुर का दीप जला दे माँ। सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ, सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ। सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ, सुर का ज्ञान सिखा दे माँ। हे अंधियारा इस हृदय में सुर का दीप जला दे माँ, सुर का दीप जला दे माँ। सुर की देवी सरस्वती माँ।
Hari Om, a very happy new year from the Chinmaya Swaranjali team. Today we will be presenting 3 bhajans as an offering to Gurudev.
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश पाहि मां। 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 जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश पाहि मां। 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 जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। आदिशेष अनंत शयन श्रीनिवास श्री वेंकटेश। आदिशेष अनंत शयन श्रीनिवास श्री वेंकटेश। रघुकुल तिलक रघुरामचंद्र सीतापते श्री എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ നിന്റെ പിഞ്ചുപാദം തേടി തേടി ഞങ്ങൾ നിന്റെ ദിവ്യനാമം പാടി പാടി വന്നു ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ദേവകി നന്ദന രാധാ ജീവന കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ നൂതന മർദന പാപ വിനാശന കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ ഗോകുല ബാലനീ ഓടി വായോ ഗോപാല ബാലനീ ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ കംസവിമർദ്ദന കാളിയ നർത്തന കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ ആശ്രിത വത്സല ആപദ്ബാന്ധവ കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ ഓംകാരനാദമേ ഓടി വായോ ആനന്ദ ഗീതമേ ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ പാണ്ഡവ രക്ഷക പാപ വിനാശക കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ അർജുന രക്ഷക അജ്ഞാന നാശക കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ ഗീതാമൃതമേ ഓടി വായോ ഹൃദയാനന്ദമേ ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ബാലഗോപാല വേണുഗോപാല കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പനേ അമ്പാടി ബാലനേ കേശവാ ഹരി മാധവാ പീതാംബരനേ ഓടി വായോ പുരുഷോത്തമനേ ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ചിലങ്ക കെട്ടി ഓടി ഓടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ എന്റെ താമര കണ്ണാടി ആടി വായോ ഹരി ഓം
Swamiji?
Yes,
Well done, Swamiji. You're next.
it's my turn now.
Yes, Swamiji.
So, you're all ready to listen to my bhajan? My talking is bhajan. So, a very, very, very happy new year. 2021. First, in this new year, first thing we must have is faith. Faith is the thing that can move everything. Faith is like a bird. Faith is like a bird that feels the light and sings. when the dawn is still dark. See the beautiful definition by Thakur, Rabindranath Thakur. Faith is like a bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. There's a beautiful story hinting faith. There was a mountain climber. He was climbing, and in his excitement of climbing, he forgot that it is getting dark, and it became dark, and it was a dark fortnight. And then suddenly he slips and falls. It was pitch dark, fell from the cliff, and is dangling in the air, leg down, dangling. He's holding on to the rope tight. Now, pitch dark, he can't see where he will fall. In fact, he was just 2 feet from the ground. Just 2 feet from the ground. But he can't see. Even though he is just 2 feet, just he can step, just leave the rope and then he'll land on the ground. But he doesn't know. So he cries out, "Oh God, save me, help me please." Cries out with all his faith. And then at that time, he hears a divine voice. Akashavani. Akashavani comes. Akashavani means a heavenly voice, resounding voice. It said, "Let go the rope. Let go the rope." Now, this man can't see anything. His only rope is holding on. And he hears a voice, "Let go the rope." What will he do? And then he looks around and cries out, "Anybody else there?" No more faith in God now. Anybody else there? He starts crying. So God knows this situation. IDK, I don't know, but God knows. GK, IDK, I don't know. GK, God knows. So what God does? He sends the mountain climber's dog. Lassie comes running. Lassie is his dog. Lassie comes running, barks and wags his tail. God himself is coming as Lassie. If it was not his dog, he would have been scared. He would not, still worried. The anxiety will not. When the moment he heard his dog, he was thrilled. "Lassie, Lassie," he started. And then, yet the Lassie is coming and standing in front of him, but he is not leaving the rope. Because he's thinking, I can't see where I am standing. So I may fall, I may be at the edge. And Lassie may be at the edge. So if I leave the rope, I may fall. So yeah, the mountain climber does not let go the rope. So now what to do? What Lassie does? Lassie does pradakshina around him. Imagine God is doing pradakshina. Going around. Pradakshina means circumambulation. When Lassie goes around him, now he understands that he is. So he leaves the rope and jumps and hugs Lassie. So God comes as dog also. Backwards. God, dog, to help us. His own dog, so that he will not have any fear. Because your dog, you don't have any fear. Any other dog, you may have fear. So first, faith. Having got the faith. But if you trust God, he will send the right, like he sent Lassie for the man. He will send the right person to kindle faith in you. So having developed a faith, then what? Balance. Maintain balance. In Gita, refer Gita chapter 2, verse 38. 3:8. Sukadukhe same kritva labhalabhau jayajayo tato yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papam avapsyasi. It's a beautiful verse. So Lord Krishna says, Sukadukhe same kritva means equalize, balance. What? Sukha, dukkha. Balance joys and sorrows. Means all the pairs. Pain and pleasure at the physical level, joy and sorrow at the emotional level, profit and loss at the intellectual level, honor, dishonor at the intellect level. So all these pairs, be balanced in the pairs first. Sukha dukhe same krutva, labha labhau same krutva, jaya jayau same krutva. So having balanced all the pairs of opposites, tataha, then, thereafter, yuddhaya yujyasva. Thereafter, meet your challenges. First, equalize sukha dukkha, jaya jaya, jaya and ajaya, and labha alabha. Swamiji, this is sukha and dukkha, and labha and alabha, and jaya and ajaya are results. How can I be balanced before even I act? When I meet the results, if I meet the result is sukha, I'm happy. If I meet the result dukkha, I am unhappy. If I meet the result jaya, victory, I'm very happy. Ajaya, I'm happy. So they are results. So when they are results, how can I be balanced before itself? Before the result comes, how can I be balanced? Because I don't know that. So you said meet the challenges, having balanced sukha dukkha, jaya jaya, labha labha, having balanced, then meet the challenges. But they are results. I don't know the results. How can I be balanced before the results comes? What Lord Krishna is saying, do not have raga dvesha. In the beginning itself, there is a definite like or a dislike. In the beginning, before even you start the action, you have a definite like or dislike for the result. So with raga dvesha for the result, when you enter the field of action, we can never remain same. Isn't it? Because you're so anxious for your result, which you want. You are craving only for that result. Results we don't know. What result will come, we don't know. So if I am balanced in the beginning, means no raga dvesha for a particular result. Only that and that and that alone I want. No. Karmani eva adhikarahate. I have adhikar. I have the qualification to do action. I don't determine the results. Results depend upon various laws, various factors. But I have the capacity, I have the ability to act, to work intelligently. So we have a right, we have a choice only to work. We have no choice over the results. So do not have raga dvesha for the results while working. After the results comes, you may have raga dvesha also. It doesn't matter. But before you're working, don't entertain raga dvesha, like or dislike for a particular result. So without raga dvesha, I am meeting my challenges. I'm confronting my field of action. Then, when the results come, when you're working without raga dvesha, without likes and dislikes, without anxieties, without worries, then what happens? Your mind becomes quiet. Your mind becomes alert. Your mind becomes vigilant with a quiet, alert, vigilant equipment. With a quiet, alert, vigilant mind intellect, you are working. So the best work will come out of you. And best action will beget best result. Best action will get best result. When you're anxious, worried, third-rate action will come out of you because you're anxious, you're worried. So how will you act? With anxiety, with worry. And what will be the result? Which you have to worry. So first, sukha dukhe same krutva, labha labhau same krutva, jaya jayau same krutva, tataha thereafter yuddhaya yujyasva. Daivam papam avapsasin. Papam means anxieties, agitations, worries. That is called papam. So when you are balanced, then means no anxieties, no worries, no agitations. Then naivam papam avapsasin. Your mind will not be agitated. Your mind will not be disturbed. Peacefully you perform. Peacefully you perform in your theater of activity, in your field of action. Okay? So balance is very, very, very important. So maintain balance before you enter the field of action. Balance, it always reminds me of my learning bicycle. Bicycle learning, I remember always for balance. So I wanted to learn bicycle riding. And my friends, they told me, we'll teach you. I cannot trust my friends because they will put me on the bike and then push me down the hill. You would not have seen me now if I had learned from my friends. But I had faith in my uncle. Why faith in my uncle? Because he was tall. Tall means, I mean, horizontally tall. I thought when my uncle is running after me, even if I fall, it'll be like falling on a sofa. So I had faith in my uncle. And I thought if I ask my uncle, he will not teach. So I asked my aunt, you should go to the right department. So when I asked my auntie, please tell uncle to teach me bicycle. She looked at one look at him. Just action was enough. She didn't even tell. Immediately agreed. And he told me, go rent a bicycle and bring, I will teach you. He was not ready to give his bike. But moreover, his bike was big. So I went and rented a small bicycle. And then, and next to our home is the ground. So in the ground, uncle said, I'm holding your back seat. And you sit down, I'm holding your back seat. And now you pedal. And he started running after me. And while I'm pedaling, I'm looking at the pedal. Don't look at the pedal. Then I'm looking at the handle. Don't look at the handle. Look front. So and he was running behind me. One big round he ran. Imagine my tall, horizontally tall uncle is running behind me. He never even walked. Now running. The maximum distance he walked was to his attached bathroom. Maximum distance he walked. But now uncle is running. 1 round he ran. 2 rounds. 3 rounds he ran. He thought he must have been tired. Because pradakshina you do, some people do only 3 times pradakshina. More than 3 they will not do. So 3 times he ran round the big ground. And maybe he got tired. So he left my seat without telling me. If he had told me, at least I would have said, no, don't leave, I would have said. But without telling me, he stood back. And I am pedaling vigorously. And I thought I already learned. Then I told uncle, I think I got it. You think I learned the art of balancing the bike. No reply came. I looked back. Uncle was much behind. And when I saw uncle is not behind me, my handle started shaking vigorously. And uncle also, the pedal, 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 he started crying out. I started looking at the pedal and vigorously pedaling. Don't look at the pedal. Don't look front, look front. Then I started looking front. And what do I see? Very far, I see a pole, an iron pole standing. Very far, the pole is standing there. When I saw that pole, my bike was going straight towards the pole. My uncle was crying, turn left, turn left. My head was turning left. My tongue came out and turned left. Everything was turning left except the handle. So straight I went to the pole, embraced the pole and fell down. By the time uncle came running and he lifted. Lifted what? The bicycle, not me. And he started telling me, looking down, he was telling, get up, girls are watching. Get up, girls are watching. Get up. And when I saw girls were watching, because they all like how you fall. I got up and uncle said, nothing happened. What? No, what? Nothing happened. I'm going to tell Auntie Wait that you left me. No, don't tell. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. And he made me sit on the bike and again started running behind me. 3 rounds, 4 rounds. And in about a week's time, I learned the art of balancing the bicycle. When I learned the art of balancing, once you know the art of balancing, what do? Show off. You want to show off. Especially when the girls are watching, you want to show off. So I was biking and all the girls were watching. And then what did I do? Leave the handle. Not holding the handle. And then adjusting my hair and all and biking and going. And I saw the pole. When I saw the pole, my bicycle was going straight towards the pole. I'm not holding the handle. Bike is going towards the pole. Now my uncle saw that. He didn't say turn left. He said, hold your handle. Hold your handle. He was crying. I said, Hakuna Matata. Don't worry. Because I know the art of balancing now. So the bicycle went straight to the pole and I did like this and it went curved and went around the pole. It's called mastery over balancing. So when you learn the art of balancing, thereafter you can meet any challenge efficiently. Isn't it? So we bring forth efficiency. How? Efficiency is the capacity to bring proficiency into expression. This is Gurudev's quote. Gurudev is saying. Gurudev says, efficiency is the capacity to bring proficiency into expression. So balance. So balancing your raga dvesha. No raga, no dvesha. Without raga dvesha, meet your challenges cheerfully. Success shall be your birthright. Success is our birthright. When I'm working intelligently, intelligent action is called work. I plan out my work and I work out my plan. When I plan out my work and work out my plan and intelligently act, intelligent action is called work. When I work intelligently, the result will be the best. Best action, best to work will get best result. So Gurudev has given us so much of knowledge. He is our guiding light. So when we invoke him, our mind becomes quiet. Our intellect becomes alert and vigilant. So with a quiet mind and alert and vigilant intellect, let us march towards the light of our goal. When we are marching towards the light of our goal, success shall follow us faithfully, like a shadow. So march towards the light of your goal. Success will faithfully follow you like a shadow. Thank you very much. Hari Om.
गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा मेरे जीवन का अवलंबन है बस एक यही मेरा बल है गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा मेरे जीवन का अवलंबन है बस एक यही मेरा बल है गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा गुरुदेव तव महनीय कृपा
Hari Om Sitaramji, you are up.
Hari Om. Hari Om, everyone. Happy New Year to all of you. We went through a very tough year, and what we can look, as we look back at the past year, we can all see that we drew from our inner strength and we rode out the previous year. And Swamiji just said 2021. So we will be heading towards 21. We have a lot to look forward to. And you saw some of the advertisements, what's coming up from the mission. One thing I can say is that the mission, thanks to our Vedanta teachers, our Swamiji, our Sevaks, their dedicated work, we actually have been rode out the 2020 very strongly, and we are well prepared to get going in 2021. We have a lot to do and a lot to catch up on, and hopefully if things improve as we expect, we should be back in in-person classes by fall, if not sooner. So a lot to look forward to, a lot to celebrate as 2021 starts to unfold. I have a couple of topics that I wanted to bring up as we conclude this morning's puja. And one is, it is customary to offer Guru Dakshina. So I would encourage you to go to the website and take the opportunity to offer Guru Dakshina. The slide here walks you through the steps. It's pretty straightforward. You go to the Chinmaya DC website, you will see the red button which says donate now. And when you do that, a form will come up. You fill out the form, pretty straightforward there. And then you go, you will select the donation type. There are, with 2021, there are now new pull down menu. So you can pick New Year Puja Guru Dakshina, and then you can complete the payment details. The e-check is the preferred way to donate because we save money. You know, we don't have to pay the credit card processing. But it's up to you, whatever is convenient for you. The other thing that is possible is if you're unwilling or if you would prefer to mail in the checks, that's welcome too. please mail it to Prakash Somanji. He's our treasurer, and his address is here, so you can send it to him. And his email address is given here, pgsoman@aol.com. So please consider. And one thing I wanted to point out about Guru Dakshina is that all Guru Dakshina and your membership, your Balavihar that you'll be paying, the pledge you will be making later this year, all of them really add up to what is called Arpanam. Arpanam is a way for you to commit early on what your donation would be for the year, for the calendar year. And you can make that pledge right now. And if you go to the website, you will see all the information. And you can also reach out to chapter leadership teams, and they will be happy to assist you. You may know that if you make your Balavihar pledges, which are donations, and if you also make Guru Dakshina and other donations, sponsorships during the year, they all add up to Arpanam. And so you're already on your way to a Patram level of 2,700. But depending on your capacity, we encourage you to donate up to whatever you feel the work of Chinmaya Mission is important to you. As you saw today, the children performing and how we carried out the year last year, the inner strength is really what Chinmaya Mission offers. And Swamiji just talked about balance. That balance comes from inner strength and dealing with the world outside. And that's what Chinmaya Mission teaches. That's what the mission is all about. That's what Gurudev's vision is all about. And that is worth your donation and your family's commitment. And it's an opportunity for all of us to learn and serve together. So I hope you will all join and make the pledge. And if every family pledges, Chinmaya Mission will be strong for the decade to come, because we are not just starting a new year, we are starting a new decade. So for the strength of a strong decade for our mission center, please join and make a pledge, Arpanam pledge today. Thank you. Hari Om.
Thank you, Sitaramji. As many of you know, Sitaramji is our secretary of Chinmaya Mission. We are almost at the end of this program, so please stay back for another few minutes, and we will conclude with our Sri Gurudev's Arati. That will be the conclusion. So please stay back. It's only a few more minutes, and especially the children who led the puja, please stay back. Thank you. Hari Om.
क्षणं प्रतिक्षणं यन्नवं नवं तच्च सुन्दरं सच्च तच्छिवं वर्षनूतनं ते शुभं मुदम् उत्तरोत्तरं भवतु सिद्धिदं क्षणं प्रतिक्षणं यन्नवं नवं तच्च सुन्दरं सच्च तच्छिवं सच्च तच्छिवं सच्च तच्छिवम्
Swamiji?
Yes. I've been seeing, because the mail, when it comes to me, I'm seeing many of the members who may not be coming physically to the center for a few years. They have been sending donations. So the knowledge which Gurudev gave in the past, they are so grateful for that. And now they are offering their gratitude, and so many donations I'm seeing. So I thank all the members of the past, of the present, and future coming also. So they are so grateful for Gurudev's knowledge. Even now, Gurudev is guiding us through all the Vedanta teachers. So, and now you have observed how our children chanted. So all the priests will be unemployed, you think? But so what, in your own home, in the temple, priests will be needed. But in your home, you can organize pujas. invite, once we start social distance is removed and physically we can meet, organize the pujas where children chant, children lead, and adults follow. Or even on Zoom also, each family can plan on Zoom pujas. Mainly children leading. If your child can lead the whole thing, one family leading. And you invite only your friends whom you know, close friends. Just five families are more than enough. One screen, about 20 or 25 people, including you. So one screen puja, where all can see each other at all times. So that's make your children lead the pujas and organize pujas. Now I would like to show, we should see who are all the children who did the puja. So please highlight all my puja children.
Swamiji. So I will start with, in order of chanting, Vijay Mahintara. Can you, when I announce your name, can you please unmute yourself and say Hari Om?
Hari Om Swamiji.
Aryan Yama. Aryan, are you there?
They can come back later.
Okay. Let's go to, we have Sri Datta and Sri Ram.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Shruti and Kirti.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Can't see you.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Very good. Divya Vaidyanathan.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Varshita and Varun Rajagopalan. Varshita. The lead introducer, Nidhi Panambakam. Nidhi. Somnath. Nidhi, are you there? Okay, come back. Manini and Vishnu Lakshman.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Divya Sundaram.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Can't see you. Divya.
Hari Om Swamiji. Hari Om Swamiji.
Yes,
Sorry.
Very good. And Sri Dhanya.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Very good. And the Vishnu Puja, Mahavishnu Puja, Ananya Surinarayan.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Ketan Kane.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om.
Very good. Okay. We have Akshara Mukamala. There in Chinmaya Somnath. Is Akshara or Nidhi there? I think we've lost them. Nimisha. Nimisha Panam. Vanyangara.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Very good. And Nidhi and Medha Chilukuri.
Hari Om Swamiji.
We can't see you.
Hari Om Swamiji.
And the Lakshmi Puja team, Vanshi Topiwala.
Happy New Year, Hari Om Swamiji.
Riya Sharma.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Medha Valluri. Riya, we could see you.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Okay. Medha Valluri.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Where's Medha?
Hari Om Swamiji.
Very good. Okay. Akshaya Ganapati.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Very good. Sneha and Shreya Rajaram.
Hari Om Swamiji.
And Riya and Ritika Iyer.
Hari Om Swamiji.
If I left anybody out, and hopefully I didn't, can you unmute yourself? And okay. Swamiji, those who are in Chinmaya, I think they're not hearing us. So that's the children, Swamiji. Thank you.
Good, good. Very nice. So wonderful. Keep practicing the bhajan. Listen to your own recording now and then. And then Do the puja listening to your recording.
Sriji, can you hear us?
Yes, we can. We can't see you. I think you're not on the
There you go. Hari Om.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Video.
video con. I think you have to be in front of the computer, I think.
Swamiji.
Okay. But Swamiji, I think they are, you know them, Aksharam Kamala, Pratima's daughter, and we have
I
Nidhi
know Akshara.
and Nidhi and Nimisha.
Nidhi and Nimisha, I know.
Yeah, very good. So Swamiji, thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, can we do the arati now, Swamiji? Would we? So I request Chinmaya Somnath and Chinmayam to be highlighted. We will conclude with Arati at our two centers with up to the Padukas, and Purvi Nanavati will lead it.
आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की आरती सद्गुरु की चरणों में उनकी शांति समाई शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए पाप ताप संताप हरण की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की सिद्धवाणी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय
Please offer namaskarams to the arati that has been shown virtually. So this concludes the official puja, but Swamiji is going to stay back and meet anybody who would like to say Hari Om to him, as it's tradition every year. I would also like to just recognize, please thank all the volunteers. There's so many people who worked to make this. I don't even know how many, especially Urvi put together the bhajans, and the Sevaks teams who have set up so beautifully in Chinmaya Somnath and in Chinmayam, given the constraints, and especially the parents of the children who have helped put this wonderful program together, and our Zoom coordinators who are always indispensable for this wonderful program. Swamiji, over to you now. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Thank you for all joining the New Year puja. Wonderful.